Ares, god of war, in every age, in every war, there is one force that never fades, the thirst for battle. He is Ares, god of war, the embodiment of bloodlust, courage, and chaos. To some, he is a hero's fury. To others, the madness that ends kingdoms. Ares was born of Zeus and Hera, king and queen of Olympus, but unlike his sister Athena, who represented the strategy and discipline of war, Ares stood for its raw, untamed violence, the clash of steel, the cry of pain, and the scent of blood. He was the storm of battle given form. Where he walked, conflict followed. The Greeks both feared and respected him, for Ares was not just war's fury, he was war itself. When Ares descended onto the battlefield, mortals trembled. He rode in a chariot drawn by 4 fire-breathing horses, accompanied by his dreadful children, Phobos, fear, and Deimos, terror. Beside them marched Io, goddess of bloodshed, spreading destruction wherever they went. To the soldiers who fought, he offered courage and rage. To the dying, he offered no mercy. Ares lived for the sound of war drums and the chaos of combat. He reveled in it, even when gods themselves turned away in disgust. But though he was strong, Ares was not wise. Where Athena brought victory through strategy, Ares brought only ruin through fury. Yet even the god of war was not immune to love. He fell deeply for Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty and desire. Their union was forbidden. She was wed to Hephaestus, the god of fire and forge, but desire defied all rules. Together, Ares and Aphrodite became the symbols of passion and destruction entwined, love's fire and war's fury, forever bound. Studio microphone. When their secret affair was exposed, the gods laughed, but their connection endured. From their love came Eros, god of love, and the twins Phobos and Deimos, born of both desire and dread. In Ares and Aphrodite, the Greeks saw a truth, that love and war are never far apart. Ares's temper was legendary. When his daughter Harmonia was cursed, he unleashed war upon her enemies. When his son Ascalaphus was slain in the Trojan War, Ares stormed the battlefield in grief, only to be wounded by Diomedes, a mortal aided by Athena. Even gods can bleed, and Ares's blood fell upon the earth like burning rain. The Greeks saw this as a lesson, that uncontrolled fury, even divine, leads only to pain. To the Greeks, Ares was both sacred and feared. They prayed to him not for victory, but to restrain his fury, for in his presence, men lost reason, yet in his shadow, courage was born. The Spartans, fierce warriors of Greece, honored him as their patron, the god who lived and breathed through every soldier's heart. To them, Ares was not evil, he was strength itself. Though he was often shunned by the other gods, Ares' story is one of balance. He represents the human side of war, not the strategy or politics, but the fire of emotion, fear, courage, rage, and love. He is the part of every heart that fights, for survival, for pride, for what we believe in. And while his legacy is drenched in blood, his name still reminds us that the line between heroism and destruction is perilously thin. Even now, when wars rage and battle cries echo through the ages, the spirit of Ares lives on, in the courage of those who fight, and in the chaos that follows. For as long as humans wage war, the god of battle will never truly die. This was the story of Ares, god of war.